Sword Art Online analysis watch alongs. Today we're moving on to episode
5?
5.
4?
It's 5.
5.
So we were right the first time. Yes. Are you bored and need some new content?
I'm not sure what this ad is about, Katya.
Patreon. It's about Patreon.
What's Patreon?
Patreon is where you can access a lot of our content for hours and hours of entertainment.
What kind of content do you have?
Anime reactions.
Wow.
We have movie reactions.
Wow.
We have show reactions.
Wow.
And we have a lot of things in store for you.
Join today.
You know, this is always a good time of the week because the fact is, the weird thing is we were filming in bulk and then we realized that March had 5 weeks. Oddly.
Oh, yeah.
It was really weird instead of 4. So then our schedule, we were either ahead or behind. And we're just like, wait a minute. So everything was messed up. So that's why this is posting today. Next week, everything's back because we already did it in bulk. Just to remind you guys, you get 4 reactions per month to the anime. And then 4 reactions to the audiobook of SAO. I feel as if with the audiobook, depending on how long it is, if it's like 40 minutes per chapter, we have to really decide how long that's going to be. So when I say 4, it always will total to that same amount as these do as well. Yeah. That's how we usually separate it because some people are like, wait a minute, you're doing more this month? I'm like, no. It's because those were shorter chapters. So like some days it might be like, oh, if they're each like 10 minutes, you might get like more, like 4 or 5. I don't know.
Also, I have really bad allergies. So if my eyes start watering at scenes that are not sad,
it's been bad.
Or if I sneeze, it's because I'm allergic to living.
Or you just love SAO that much that you end
up
crying.
I'm just crying because I
it
missed it. It's been like a few months. I mean, it's been a month.
If y'all know where to get really good SAO t-shirts,
let me know. Yeah.
She has all her anime shirts.
Well, I'm not wearing anime right now, but Marvel.
Well, you know what I mean.
But like, if you know good t-shirt places, let me know because I'm trying to get SAO shirts.
There you go.
Yeah.
Represent. Anyway, guys, so here we go. Let's get started.
March 6th.
Oh, jeez. That one guy's always like, why are you sleeping?
He's tired.
Whoa!
No!
Shit!
Dub!
It's supposed to be a dub. It's supposed to be a dub. Crunchyroll, why you do this? Why you be doing?
Wait, so you have Crunchyroll, but you still watch stuff on Funimation?
Wait a minute. Then I watched this on Funimation.
They don't have dub?
Wait, subtitle. I think I clicked the wrong one. Hold up. I'm confused. Yeah, it's weird because Funimation closed on me, but then it reopened, and I'm like, is it still a thing? When are they taking everything down?
That's so sad.
Don't mind us. There it is.
Tell us about your day. How was your day?
Sword Art Online 2 dub. Oh, there's Sword Art Online dub. Why they do this? Okay, Crunchyroll's site compared to Funimation. We should just make a video on this. I don't like how they do this whole separation thing. It looks so unorganized.
You guys have millions of dollars. You can make
that's
the site
the thing.
pretty.
Okay, I want to know your guys' thoughts about this. I feel like this should be a podcast discussion. They have millions of dollars, billions even. Like I don't even know, and it's like they make this amount per year, and like they can't even make a good player or separate things or make it organized. I don't know. I feel like a lot of companies they kind of just like scale up too fast and like because they're like doing their other things, like they have their VTuber, they have all this stuff, which is like, you know, it's fun that they do that, but like I feel like fix what's already needs to be fixed
before you
a good example of that, I mean, this has become a podcast right now, is if you guys are fans of The Sims or EA in general. Like I can't stand EA for what they've done to a lot of games, but like what they're doing to Sims is atrocious, and I for one think that it's like they need to fix what's already broken and not keep adding. That's why there's a new game that's called Paralives that's coming out that we're gonna check out. Make SAO characters.
Anyway. Sorry.
This was on Funimation, so they moved it over.
So why do you still use Funimation? Because you were complaining about Funimation yesterday.
I know.
Like, why aren't you
I need to make the switch.
to have it?
It is like it's I don't know. Everything's there, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I'm just waiting for it to be like fully done and not be like, accessible anymore.
Get the boss.
Boss.
You can't be serious. If we do, the boss will go after the village.
Yes, that's the idea.
Oh shit.
And while the boss is busy,
She just like shut up, Kirito.
And kill it.
They're not just objects. NPCs are different than rocks.
Oh. Yeah, because Kirito is heartless. Yeah, people.
Yeah.
In this game, they are just objects.
Like, this is, you watch the same series.
Sorry.
Oh.
But I'm not going with that plan.
I'm running this.
Oh, that face
I know,
though.
I
She's
know.
like, bitch, you better listen.
I'm still second in command of this.
Oh!
obey my orders.
Girl.
You will obey me.
Girl. Oh my god.
Damn. Cause you know what it is? It sounds like anime.
It's so good.
You know, like some anime intros, you're like, it doesn't. It's a good song, but it doesn't like fit anime.
Yeah.
Like One Piece is really good at picking their OPs because they all kind of sound similar with each other, and it's like okay, this is a One Piece
Yeah.
OP. This, it's like anime. You know from the get go,
Yeah.
when you hear this, you're like,
Like,
the
this is
drums, the
anime.
guitar, everything. You're like, it's
Anime.
anime. Yeah. So something as much as I like Shield Hero, it's like people like hate on SAO for similar things.
That's the thing, like,
that
you see
happen.
a lot of stuff.
Like, there's a really good
Yeah.
scene in Shield Hero about, like, you know, when
As
the
well as-
main character's having, like, a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
And it's, like, such a good written scene. Kirito has a very, like, similar moment, you'll see. But it's, like, people hate on him.
I think it's just a trend. It's just
It's a
at this
trend.
point, Yeah.
And it makes me sick.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, why are you gonna, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't finish the series yet, but like
I know.
from what I've seen so far,
You're gonna love Kirito. Like, I know what characters you like. And
Yeah.
it's, like, if you like him already, you're gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
later on. So... let me know what you guys think about that, because I still don't get it. If SAO already did it and then other people take things, ideas from
Yeah.
it, then... He looks so flat.
it's so cute.
It's April now.
Damn.
What are you doing?
Hands on hips.
It's just so angsty.
Oh, hey.
Oh hey.
Everyone in the assault team's working their butts off to clear the dump.
He looks so flat.
Out here, taking a nap.
Huh.
Even if you're a solo player, you should take this
Bet you
lesson.
didn't know this is Aincrad's nicest season. Today's weather is at its optimal state.
Huh?
It'd be a waste to have
what?
to go to work on a day like this.
No.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Do you even understand what's going
She's
on?
like, I don't know what breaks are,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you shouldn't either.
We're lost in the real world.
Yeah, but right now, we're not in the real world, are we? We're alive in Aincrad.
She's like, well, I mean, he has a point.
See? Doesn't that breeze feel good?
Mm-mm.
And the sun.
Oh, come on. The weather's always the same here.
Mm.
If you lay down on the grass for a little bit,
No.
you'd understand.
She's like, oh, fine. It's kind of cool. That's how they see it, too. Instead of like it being fully,
Yeah.
it's still kind of like a first-person type game.
He just falls asleep.
Local edgy character falls asleep in grass.
Oh.
I mean, given her position,
Yeah.
she must be exhausted.
Taking a nap in the middle of the day. Some people sure got
I feel like they have a lazy motherfuckers.
She fell asleep.
No.
Aw.
He's really been sitting there the whole
Yeah.
day. Like, he's
Look at
literally
his face! Look at his face!
chilling. Oh, she like really fell
Yo,
asleep.
the whole day.
Aw.
She needed that.
Did she regress?
Yeah.
Oh, she's drooling.
Yeah.
Good morning. You slept like a rock.
Oh shit.
It's a reflex. It's a reflex.
Oh.
You get one meal.
She's a bitch, get on your knees.
All you can eat my treat. Then we'll be even.
Oh.
Deal?
It's like, what?
It's like, what did I do?
Martin.
Oh,
Anytime soon. Listen, you're going to work with me until we solve this.
yeah.
You have no choice.
There won't be any time for napping, okay?
Aw.
You're the one who was napping.
Oh.
Yeah, don't
See,
mess with her.
something. No, I like with how he is though, how he treats her, because
Yeah.
like he kind of, I would say like put her in her place, but kind of like brings her back down to
Yeah.
earth. And he's a teaser. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Listen up. Did anyone see what
It's gotta be the girl with purple hair.
Spot the protagonist.
Because she has different hair.
Spot the protagonist.
How frightened you are. Could you tell us your name? Sure. My name is Marco.
Was that you? I mean, were you the one who screamed?
No.
I knew him.
Oh.
His name was Kynes, and the two of us used to belong to the same guild.
No.
Anyway, we came here together today. We were going to have dinner somewhere in town. But we got separated in the plaza.
No.
I looked around for him, then I saw him hanging from that
Oh
balcony.
my god. Poor girl. Oh.
Awesome.
Was there anyone else up there? For a second there, I'm not sure, but I think I did see someone standing behind Kynes. And this person, had you seen them before?
I know this is hard for you, but think back and try to remember. Could there be someone, anyone with
See, he acknowledged it. I know this is hard for you. Yes, because he's terrible character.
I think he's a nice guy.
Thank you.
Oh. What?
Thank you for walking me back.
Okay, I'm not okay with that logo. That is pushed to the right. Did you see that?
Talk to you again tomorrow.
What in God's name was that? Look at it. Why is it pushed?
Are you mad?
Why can't the ya be there? Like
Ya.
the ya should be over. Oh my God.
We follow the only solid clue we have. If we can find out where that sphere came from, it might lead us straight to the killer.
We'll need to find someone with an appraisal skill. I mean, it's pretty obvious you don't have one.
God!
And by the way, try not to be so rude when you're speaking to me.
Oh,
She brought it up. Like damn.
Miz?
Should I call you Ms.?
Second in command?
Was that-
Lightning flash?
Oh, never mind. Call me Asuna.
Oh, first name basis.
Okay, sure. Back to the appraisal skill then. Do you know anyone who has it?
I've got a friend who does. She's a weapons merchant, but she's really busy these days, so I don't think she'll have.
She's
time to help
booked.
us.
No worries. I happen to know an item merchant who might be able to help us out.
That's the thing is like they've been here for so long. When people just make their lives
Yeah.
within this world.
Come back anytime.
No.
Looks like you're still running all the suckers down with those hard deals of yours.
No way. Kirito.
Oh,
Not cheap and safe.
I love him.
That's my businessman. You know that.
Some cheap parts a lie though.
Oh, they're so cute.
I know,
My good name, brother.
brother.
What the hell has got into you?
You're supposed to be a solo player, man. What are you doing here?
You changed.
His HP dropped to 0 in the safe zone. You sure it wasn't a duel?
Well, no one saw a winner icon.
We can also rule out the murder being a sleep PK. He was walking with Yorko before it happened.
And besides, his death was too elaborate to be some random duel. The PKer who did this had it planned out. We're pretty sure of that. And then there's this.
That is like that's a really good sword because if you stab someone, it
Yeah,
goes.
it just goes.
The player made this.
Oh.
Who was it?
Oh shit.
Can you tell?
Grimlock. Never heard that name before. It's not one of the top blacksmiths, that's a damn sure.
Oh, like that would hurt.
Yeah.
About this.
Yeah, but it's something to go on, right?
Is there, like, an item name listed?
You'll love it. Guilty Throne. There's a name for you. It kind of fits them, don't you think?
That sound sounds exactly like on O's. I just had a moment. I was like, wait a minute.
Wrong show.
Focusing, Kirito. Think about it. Focusing
Here goes.
I just realized he has polka dots.
on his
outfit.
thing,
Oh my god!
bruh. Bro.
What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter? Are you out of your mind? That thing's
He's-
already killed
no.
one person.
I know.
I know.
We need to find out what this thing's capable of, don't we?
Would you stop being so reckless? Indio, would you please hold on to this for us?
Yeah.
No. She
Oh
cares.
my god. That's the thing too. But imagine if you saw someone just end up like almost stabbing themselves.
Oh my god,
It's a
she
fancy
looks
ass
so
bottle.
sad.
Yorko,
I know.
we were wondering if you had ever heard the name Grimlock.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I have.
Gotta love the reactions here on SAO because like the characters are always like, what?
Listen, we took the spirit.
I don't know if it's polka dots or it's
crazy.
It's still
Like the
yeah,
bumps.
yeah, they're bumps, but I just realized that.
Grimlock made it.
his armor.
Can you think of any reason why you did?
Mm.
Yes, I can. Griselda. He is the only member of our guild who has the right to avenge her.
Oh my god, look at him!
You gotta be kidding.
I love him. Oh my god, if anything happens to him, I'm not okay. I love him.
You can't be okay with this.
He's so emotional. He's so emotional.
Aw. I was waiting. I kept my mouth shut. I kept my mouth shut.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor girl. Oh fuck. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
The window was open for a fucking reason.
Yeah, that's why you always get a thing.
Oh
Remember Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
You know, the window was open for a
Goku.
reason. Anyway, what I get this one really is like kind of in a way like their turning point because last ones you've seen was
Yeah.
more of like the short story type.
Yeah.
You know, it's from other people's perspective. Now we're kind of back on track of both of like Asa and Kirita's
Yeah.
perspective. So now what do you think?
God, I feel so bad for her because you could tell she like obviously mentally like hurt her, and then she just dies.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what it is.
I know. But the thing is, like, I'm not saying anything. It's so hard for me not to because I don't want to say shit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when it comes to this world, like you were saying, it's 100% true. If everyone just ended up working
Yeah,
together.
but it's like they're still humans.
Think about this
Yeah.
as some kind of society type of experiment. Now, if you view it, he gave them rules.
Yeah.
All he said was, you're trapped in this game.
Yeah.
How you defeat it is you go to the 100th
Yeah.
floor and then you defeat the whole entire game. Now, think about how this works in society.
Exactly.
Specific
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
even big problems, can be solved, but a few things happen. One,
Greed.
we got people wanting
Yeah.
to get more and more for themselves. We got people who don't have trust issues. We have people that, in a way, I don't want to be bothered with that. I'm gonna make my life. I'm gonna adapt to this world. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's in a way, it's his human experiment to see how they're gonna react
I
within
know.
this
It's
little
just so
game.
fucked up though.
And if you think about it, why SAO is so powerful is because in real life, stuff like this
Yeah,
happens.
it's so true. It's because working with people is
Yeah.
like key to success.
Yeah.
But like it's like once there's disagreements, it's like you can't change
That's
someone.
the thing.
It's so sad. What's really annoying to me is like a lot of the issues are adults too. And like obviously
Exactly.
like our MCs are younger. Like what are they like 16, 17?
Yeah.
So it's like they don't have that much power. They don't know like some of these adults might be like veterans and all this stuff that have this power outside of like SAO, but they're not using it.
I know.
And it's like these teenagers, like they're the MCs. Obviously, they're probably
Yeah.
going to be a lot to do with when they do get out because it's MCs. But it's like they're teenagers, and
That's
a
the
lot of
thing.
the issues are adults.
Like a lot of the adults within this game, I think they were like mainly the demographic was about like to probably 30.
And it's still like 30
I
to
know.
17 is like a
Exactly.
big gap.
And the thing is, if you notice, it's all about power grab and hierarchy. It's like everyone wants to be like one-upping somebody else when, again, and if you think about SAO, it's so, the simplistic thing was, yes, I am a criminal. I put you all in a game.
Yeah.
Yes, you could die into this game because it's like real life. But it's like a social experiment because it's like he wanted to see, in a way, who would be able to be willing to defeat this game without losing track.
It's literally like putting a mouse in a cage, and how long is the mouse going to take to get through the maze? That's
No, exactly.
literally what it is.
And it's like kind of, it shows you, it's like, is the mouse going to just want the cheese?
Yeah.
Is the mouse just going to sit there and adapt? Or is the mouse going to try to find its way out
Yeah.
of the cage without getting shocked or anything like
Yeah.
that? So that's exactly what's going on here. And I think it reminds you about humanity, because in humanity, we deal with this type of shit. And people, kind of in a way, when there's a problem to be solved, it's either I'm going to ignore it and throw it under
or
like
make
the
someone else do
rug.
it.
Yeah, or have somebody else do it, or just adapt and not. And that's just humanity for you, you know? Like, there's a lot of things, like, with All Ages Geek in general, like, we struggle a lot. Like, there's so much stuff that goes on behind the scenes, which if you haven't subscribed to our Substack, 'cause we're going to talk a lot about this stuff, because it's like, people don't know. Like, you guys see, like, us, like, entertaining you, being able to watch stuff with you, that type of stuff. But it's like, you don't see the stuff behind the scenes where, like, the drama between, like, team members or the drama between something going completely wrong or this or that. Like, there's so much that goes into it. And it's like, for us, we're the type of people that we don't give up. We just keep going. You have to adapt to the situation and you have to keep going.
Yeah.
And, like, again, like, there's some people that just don't do that. They just feel like, I'm failed. I failure. It's like, no, when you fail, just like all these people in SAO, if you're failing and they think they're failing because we can't defeat a floor, it has a lot to do with fear too, because imagine you being able to fight demons, but like thinking you're in a game, but then in that game you could actually die. It's understandable. Fear has a huge aspect within this. So we got the people that are afraid. We got the people that are wanting to be like the selfish people. We got the people that are comfortable, and then we got the people like Kirito who are innovators and they want to change it.
That's why I'm glad that he's working with her now, because like working with people is, especially in situations like this, you need to work with people.
And see, with Akihiko Kayaba, like with him, it's like
I love his name. I know.
I
love his name.
Fantastic.
Like,
it's better because like if we looked it up, we were like, I don't know why we did this. Yeah. And it's Guts' voice.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit. But the thing is about all of us, if you think about it very like long and hard, and people don't do this with SAO, they think, oh, it's a meme, whatever. You got all those types of people: fear, selfish, afraid, like the comfort, and then you get people like the innovators. With Kayaba, I think to be able to have this world, this dream world that he does have, he prefers the people that are fearful and the people that are comfortable.
Because it's easier to
not the selfish
them.
people and not the innovator. And exactly, and it's like he, in a way, wants to build this world and see within this world, but he's also testing it. Kirito is not a follower. He is a leader. He is an innovator, and that's why a lot of people have a problem with him. Because all these people are like, oh, you want to ruin our sense of reality now. You want to ruin our comfort. And that's the problem. If you get too comfortable in a given situation like this, you start forgetting the evil behind it. You know? These people, that when
like,
they
have
so
families
afraid,
outside of the game. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's what I like, because not everyone's in the game. So it's like, it's really sad, especially for like the younger people in the game right now. It's like their parents, all
Solga
this.
She was literally
she's
9.
Young.
She was 9.
And a lot of like,
now she's a 12.
No one's thinking about that. And it's like, your family's waiting for you, but you're comfortable.
Exactly,
and not doing anything to get back to the people you love.
Because it's fear and comfort, and that those are if you mix those two together, any person in power could easily manipulate somebody. Because if you use the fear of saying like, oh my god, we're trapped in a game, and it's like you say like, oh, okay, these people are too afraid, they're not going to do anything, and then you get the people that, oh, we're trapped in a game, good, I got away from reality, and this is my new reality, I could start over. You mix those two, you could easily manipulate any society. Like, look at history, okay? In every single, like, history book. It was always people used to, like, fear tactics to get people to do things that they wanted. And that's exactly what SAO is doing, where it's like, let's make people afraid. Let's not make them leave. Let's make them trapped in here. And then here comes this innovator. And then all those people who are afraid and cowards and comfort, they're saying, because there's nothing wrong with being comfortable, but at the same time, within this situation, they're being like, Kirito, why do you want to do this? Oh, we hate you, Kirito. And he's the only one fucking trying to do anything. And why? It's because they forgot the evil that was behind it. Because for 2 years, they wanted to forget. They wanted to adapt. And they wanted to get comfortable. And that's the formula of literally being able to take over certain things. Because it's like, that's what he wanted to do. And that's the scary part of it, is because Kirito is written like he could, like, people think, oh, he's the MC, he's the Gary Stu character, where it's like,
I don't see, like,
he's a power fantasy character.
Where?
Because no, if he was a power fantasy character, he would be saving everybody, and everyone would be saying, my hero. The thing is with this, no, he is fighting a society that should not exist. Basically, that's how I view it. The society that exists are people that are afraid. He's trying to get them out of that fear. He's trying to remind them, wake up, basically. But they don't want to wake up. And that's the weird part about it, is like they have this thing on their head, and it's like they can't. It's 100% true. Get out of the coma. Wake up. And he's trying to get that, and no one hears him. And all these people that wanted to forgot, and then they hate on him.
2 years.
It could be a long time. In a month, people could be manipulated.
But that's the thing. Like, when it's more than a month, and it's like 2 years. It's like, come on, wake up.
So Kirito's doing the right thing, and even though he's like losing it in a sense, like, you're gonna start seeing like how it affects him with these people. It's like, in a way, he can't forget his own reality, because if he forgets, he's gonna be part of them.
Exactly.
And it's like if he
it's just sad though. Like, when you think about it, that families are like, imagine
they forget. That's the thing.
Now, are their bodies in hospitals?
Yes.
Or their bodies...
so their bodies were all transported to hospitals around the world. Yeah.
Oh,
So Japan right now is filled with all these bodies because I think there was like 10,000 people playing,
It's so sad.
and basically they're hooked up, so IVs, everything, and they basically die if they take it off. Because the scary part about it, some people were not found, so they're in their homes alone. People who lived alone.
Oh yeah.
And then we have also people, their parents are
But
overbearing.
those are gonna die, right?
If they don't,
That's so
if they're not hooked up, their
sad.
bodies will die, and their consciousness will fade.
Oh.
But the other thing too, what's scary is the parents that are overbearing. What's your first
Take it
initial
off.
thing?
Yeah, take it off.
They
And then
died, fried their
Yeah,
brains.
that's so.
So that was their first initial thing. Why it became like news spread and
Yeah,
everything?
because they would die.
Because they would take it off, and it was like, oh my god.
Nina.
So then all these like doctors and scientists were like, no, we gotta transport them to the hospital. So people who are like, not, like they have to do like
Yeah.
search parties too.
that's so sad.
Like if you saw like on the computers with the news, like the news that are popping up, you got people like dragging bodies
Yeah,
out and
oh,
everything
yeah,
out of their
yeah,
apartments.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad.
Because especially the people that are more shut-ins.
Right, exactly.
They live alone.
Exactly.
So-
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Oh
Hoping
my
for the
God.
best for all the characters.
Yep, and as you see, we talk a very long time. This is almost a 40-minute episode.
You're welcome.
Bye, friends. You have an amazing day. You stay weird. You stay wonderful. You stay awesome. Until next video, fan girl, fan, my fan person. Every single day. Bye.